In today's lesson, we're going to talk about how to manage your desktops in Mission Control. For those of you that are new to the MacBook Airs or did not come to the MacBook Basics class at the beginning of the year, Mission Control can be accessed through either this icon in your toolbar in the bottom, or if you're a multi-touch user, you can do 3 fingers and swipe up. Now, what is Mission Control? It's basically a way to manage all of your documents or all of your windows that you have open all in one space. So if you're like me, and commonly by the end of the day I have way more windows open than I care to even think about, this can be a good way to manage them and make sure that you can access everything with ease. Now, I only have one desktop right now at the top of my screen as well as dashboard. In order to add additional desktop screens, I can simply click on the plus sign on the right hand side of my screen. In order to close a window and remove it, I just press the X in the upper left hand corner of the snapshot. So let's create a new desktop. I'm going to move one of my windows onto my new desktop simply by clicking on the window and dragging it to my other desktop. Now, in the instance that you're looking at moving 2 different browser windows, so for example, if you looked at the window that I just moved, was this window here that's in Google Chrome. In order to create a window that you can move within your web browser, you actually need to open a new window. So you can't move individual tabs, you have to move the windows themselves. So in order to move this document or this window back on my desktop 1, I can click and drag it and then move it back just fine. Now, the other way that you can move items to other desktops is by clicking on the window and then dragging it to the side of your window if you have another window created. So then, or another desktop created. So then when you look at my screen again, I have my Sebago Alliance Chrome window open on the desktop 2, and then my Bonnie Eagle Chrome window open on desktop 1. So it's very easy to manage the 2 of them and switch items back and forth through either method, either clicking and dragging or dragging over to the right hand side or left hand side of your screen, such as like this again. Like such, or like such. Now, the other item that I did want to discuss, since we're looking at Mission Control, is the use of your dashboard. For those of you that use the old MacBooks that we had, dashboard is this little icon that's in the bottom of your screen in your toolbar. Usually had a little like black icon in it. The kids would mess around with it a great deal. So dashboard is basically a place where you can add widgets to help you keep track of stuff. So you can add things like calculators, ski reports if you're a skier, weather, you could even add weather for your favorite foreign country, and then access more widgets through the button in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. In order to switch back on my desktop, I could either click on the arrow in the bottom right hand corner, or I could use my 3-finger gesture and swipe up and then select which desktop I want to go to. If you have any questions at all, as always, make an office hours appointment, get in touch with me through email, and I'll help you out in any way that I can.